So that's why it's not recording on cloud. So we're facing. I have to talk to Sai about this.
Okay, done.
Yeah, 1 second. It's just uploading. Um, yeah,
Countdown. 3, 2, 1, start.
3, 2, 1, start.
Hello, everyone. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning from wherever you are. Welcome to yet another edition of the Bangalore K Community Meetup put together by MXR.world and MXR.world in partnership with the Knowledge Management Global Network, KMGN. This is our third such global virtual meetup for the year. We did one on February 18th and then April 15th. This is our third one in the middle of the year on June 17th. We have two more coming up in August, October, and December. As you can see, this is on the third Wednesday of alternate months. And we have 2 hour sessions with startups, with investors, with corporates, knowledge management experts, academia, and so on. So, for those of you who've not been to Bangalore yet, we have a very good advantage being here in Bangalore. We have many educational institutes of repute in technology, management, science, and so on. Many tech clusters in aerospace, IT, and so on. A lot of global capability centers, startups, VCs, incubator support organizations like TIE Bangalore. Also, a lot of talent in the space of knowledge and AI. We have supposedly the world's second largest hub for AI talent in the world. Also, a lot of art, culture, music, food, and microbreweries. Along with this success, unfortunately, also comes a lot of potholes, pollution, traffics, but maybe that's another session we can talk about. KM for civic public goods. Those of you joining the Bangalore K community for the first time, we've been around for more than 20 years. We've seen over the last 2 decades a lot of change in technology, business models, culture, and policy related to knowledge and AI. For example, when we first started, we had only Yahoo email groups, and then we moved on to Google, social media, AI, and Gen AI. We've also seen a lot of business trends such as crowdsourcing, co creation, the startup boom, a rise in personal knowledge management, personal learning and growth, and other such disciplines. Today, we have an outstanding session. I'm very pleased that we have, in addition to speakers from India, from Bangalore, also from Bombay and from Thailand, we have Talshin Tokizanova from Bangkok. She's a postdoctoral researcher in knowledge management at the Institute for Knowledge and Innovation Southeast Asia in Thailand. Also with us is Ved Prakash, chair of the KMGN board, Padma Bhamidipati, the AVP and head of education, branding, and learner experience at Infosys. She was earlier the principal of KM Branding at Infosys. And of course, we also have Rudolph D'Souza, CEO of Innovent Consulting, talking to us at the end of the session. This is Bangalore, as I mentioned earlier. We have an amazing range of startups. You can go to almost any cafe and overhear conversations about AI and venture capital and corporate digital innovation and so on. We're going to begin our session today with three startup pitches. We have Manjunath from Sampati Agentic AI, Prem Kumar from Agent Z, and Tushar from Set My Cart, setting the stage with what's happening with agentic AI and other forms of AI in sectors like retail. We also have, I'm very pleased to invite Investor Outlook on AI presented by Sinchana Hegde from Warm Up Ventures. She'll be talking to us about the investor outlook on the rise of AI. Where is the hype? Where is the corporate impact? Where are the opportunities for entrepreneurs? You can see more than 200 pitch decks of startups in the AI space and other domains at this website of ours, mxr.world/pitch decks. So we're going to follow what's called the innovation conversation model in our chat today. We're going to begin with what's new, then move on to how well does this new thing work and how do we scale it. So we begin with pitches by startups. We talked about three startups who will be pitching today. Then we take a look at companies talking about how is KM working, how is AI working, how do we collaborate, and finally, how do we scale up all of this stuff. A few words about myself. I'm the author of a number of books on knowledge management, innovation, entrepreneurship, and so on. I'm very pleased that we also have teamed up with KMGN to launch the Mixer book stage in partnership with KMGN's book club called Author Dialogues. We already had one such author session with Tom Davenport in May. We're going to follow up with Ganesh Natarajan hopefully next month, followed by Noel Russell in September and Ross Dawson in November. So a lot of collaboration in the fields of AI and KM, and we look forward to making this stuff happen. Now the hard work begins in terms of what exactly is happening in this world of AI, how is it going to work with KM, and how can knowledge professionals up their game in terms of these new kinds of tools. So, with that, I want to hand over to my colleague Vinay Dora, my co founder at Mixer.world, to make some opening remarks about Mixer.world and how it can help all of you in your own journeys. Over to you, Vinay. Okay, Mansui, you can stop there and then splice in the
We'll
rest of the video. Yeah.
done. So I'll end the meeting and it'll stop. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Thanks,
Great.
man.
Thanks. So, when do you think you can splice this together by tomorrow?
Yeah, I'll do it by tomorrow. Yes.
Okay, let us know. Because two, three guys have asked for the video link already. I'll tell them it'll come tomorrow by editing it.
Sure.
Great. Okay. Thanks, Mansui.
Thanks.
Cheers.
Thanks.